This is creating such a good shit post. Tute, 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 tute. Let's go grave digs. What? Dig graves, I mean. Yeah. That's what I meant. Where the fuck am I? Am I not in Good Springs? Yeah, I am.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
So I need to buy a shovel, which will be here. The general store. Where is this guy?
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Half the time I don't know what fucking ammo I need, unfortunately. It's very overwhelming. Actually, what I've been told is that I shouldn't give this to them, because it's worth more in casinos. Is my stream dead or what? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm AFK in the menu, okay. There's a motherfucker there. Okay, that's way too many of them all of a sudden. Dude, what? Why? Why does this always happen? Oh my god, whatever. Shotgun sucks in this game. What could I... Not like the shotgun sucks in this game, I don't know which one is the good shotgun. Probably these are not good. Everything that uses 20 GA should be discarded. And as I only need one of these types and I only need the best one, they like should sell them. I feel like this is definitely good, 41 damage. I could melee theirs, but they do a lot of damage too. That's the problem. Or I could equip the Legion thing. That's why I have it. You can fool them by dressing up, cosplaying as one. What is this guy playing? I don't know why they do so much damage. I don't understand. I'm like getting sick of this shit. There's a shit ton of these enemies, unfortunately. Especially there. Gave me the middle finger. Abandon check. You can sleep here. Isn't this the quarry? Oh, Quarry Junction. Can't abuse the rocks. It's like really problematic that I just refuse to take the time to fix this game. Only annoying thing is its FPS. Oh yeah, I had a quest here. There's the warhead. Oh. Snuffle. How's it going? Buff. Goodbye, Snuffle.
You need something?
I think Snuffle's like...
I'd noticed Snuffle's limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Hello.
Man, I wish I'd stay back in California some days.
Yes, attack. Young Death Claw on the track. Oh, nothing. I shouldn't be wasting this fucking weapon. Anyways, where are my quests at? Sugar bombs, so that's what I wanted to look up. And I'm gonna use my other PC. Where can they be found? Why doesn't it say that? Dude, the wiki sucks for this game. Novak. You can buy that in Novak, okay. Google this time is victorious over Wikipedia. The game's dedicated Wikipedia page, by the way. So I'm supposed to know this. I don't know what it said.
Howdy.
Where would the shop be here? I just found it. It's a Dino Bite. Dino Bite shop. Only sugar bombs. Fucking sugar bombs. Oh, that's the shop.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I would like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
So how much would this guy give for the... Do I have it? I don't have it on me. I'm thinking of getting rid of this because it's very awkward. I'll give you a teddy bear as well. It's definitely supposed to be among the S, but I can't find it. But this guy is supposed to have sugar. Yeah, I need at least 3. I need just steam packs as well. Yeah, like all of them.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store. Come back soon now. How you doing?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. No, they're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnout house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
New unarmed technique, Ranger Takedown. You have learned the Ranger Takedown special move. Use this technique, initiate power attack by moving backwards. You drop your opponent to the ground. He goes to sleep. Sadly, the dude didn't give me a quest, but whatever. I have to work with this. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a trolling. I don't know what the consequences will be, because basically I fuck with the entirety of the Google community that's religious. The next upcoming minutes. I have sugar bumps. And they convinced Chris that he's not a ghoul. It is in fact the truth. I fucking hate this game. Why is this so shit on PC? This is the best game and they are not even like fixing it. No, upload a fucking patch. can sell this thing.
Have you found the components we discussed? The sooner we get this over with, the better.
I found the entire container of igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules and 3 boxes of sugar bombs.
I got some sugar bombs.
I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch. They'll never suspect a thing until it's too late. But first I'll need the other parts we talked about.
Can you give any tips for my current tech?
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Okay.
Later.
I'm not satisfied, but it's whatever. I thought he would be looking for the other module. That's why I wasn't looking for it. Unlucky. Okay, I think trust modules. Where can you find them? Old Lady Gibson. Really now? Old Lady Gibson has that shit. Really isn't that far.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is. Pleasure doing business with you.
Fine with that. Is it hard to steal in this game? Because I could do that too, right? Like I leave. I'm being caught, okay. But you can try many times. It's also dependent on RNG, right? Or you will always be. It says detected. What if I pop a staff boy? I do it like that. What? No. Where is it?
You can't just take that.
So it doesn't matter if you're detected or not. Dude, pickpocketing doesn't work in this shit game. I wonder how... Need like a check. You need to go through a check. It's no longer the Fallout 1 and 2 kind of check. But if you have like a small percentage, eventually it will work. No, it will never work because you're below a certain limit, I guess.
Have you found the components we discussed? Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. You already found the igniting agent, So all I need now is 3 boxes of sugar bombs.
Got some sugar
I'll
bombs.
mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch. They'll never suspect a thing until it's too late.
Rockets are set to go, right?
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. The rockets are ready, Jason. Ready to carry you and your little clan on the great journey. Bon voyage.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of 2 human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hello. Hey.
Head up to the viewing platform. Guess it means go up here. I would assume so. Oh my god. Gonna get copyrighted so fucking hard. I'm just gonna talk over it so it doesn't get copyrighted. So by the way, this isn't a copyrighted song. Was definitely made like 1,000 years ago, so this should not be copyrighted. What the fuck? The great journey, the far beyond has been successful. Enough news of your good work has been passed around to people like you. And ghouls don't hate me. Question mark. So there's still one more quest for Novak. Come fly with me. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. Fuck, can't fast travel. I don't know what happened to the sound. This game was definitely crashed. 100%. I'm telling you, 100% it crashed. Yeah, not responding. This is a lovely game. This is unplayable. Legit unplayable. So now I have to redo it because it just decided to shit itself. And I'm locked here. And this part will get muted either way, so who cares? Even if I talk over it, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter what I do. It'll always be muted. Fuck yeah, okay. Now I can hear sound effects. It's never bad. I wonder where I can find this guy. The Chris. Guy called Chris. What's the value on this shit? Could I like sell this? Oh, not bad for the price. But no one rushed to me, so he's not here. I feel like he would have. I didn't even see the shit here. I don't know if I can go up there. By any chance? Yeah, I'm gonna report back to Novak. That I'm a liked person.
Morning. Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Yeah, sure.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer a REPCONN.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Idolize. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. That's good. I think.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel. long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak.
Who are the snipers?
They've been a blessing.
What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers. I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company. Watch out for strangers.
I should find the snipers, honestly.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store. Sure thing. Have a look. Come back soon now.
What is up here? Should be a sniper the other way, I think. Maybe on top of that silo. But I doubt. Yeah, I think it's sneak. Easier it is to remain undetected, steal an item, or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic something. Gets damage boost.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm taking over. Lai, I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Why are you here, not on the front line? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Goodbye.
Later. Got business here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
I agree with that. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16 at 2 PM, technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Results. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all the precautions taken, and 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system frying power fluctuations at the time of the test. Notably the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. We are going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Upcoming visit. Right there. What the fuck? So the idiot in the sunglasses. At least I can steal shit from them because I convinced them that I'm one of them.
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would somebody target the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the strip in McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? I see. Then you must have some special business here, for them to have let you through. Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group? Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the Followers of the Apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Brother of the Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR doesn't know about the weapons?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Only a matter of time. Bye.
Goodbye.
yo. Adios, amigo.
And what am I
This chain
seeing?
link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
Something. Dogs? Or... I don't understand. I think there's dogs in there. Hopefully nobody became my enemy. What did I gain? Like a perk or some shit. Lord Death, you gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Lord Death. It's awesome. Okay, they don't hate me. Just get some NCR dogs, but they don't hate me for it. That's good. Wipe out all nearby NCRs. Oh, I see, I just walked over it. That's what happened. But wait, what do I do? Log on admin. Arm Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby NCR searches. Why is that good?
This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
the fuck did he even survive this? I love traps in this game. You must certainly see them. I can like hack them, but what the fuck?
Die for your country?
Citizens have nothing to do.
What's in the aid? Trust and science.
This area clear.
suitcase. The problem with this is that this is 2 HP for like 5 seconds. Don't really understand the point of it. I can only use Stimpaks to heal myself. And that's ridiculous. But they aren't nearby, right? Come on, man, they are nearby.
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch. I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo-ah! I'm glad you commie bastard. Is that the best you can do?
Deleting capitalist robots. Fixing things. There's so many of them.
Scanning. Scanning for hostiles.
Have they fucking found me? Oh wait.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have... Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly. Resistance is unlawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens advised to clear the area. Violence will not be tolerated. This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authority.
My fucking ears, man.
Citizens are advised.
I think a grenade would work here.
Do not be alarmed. Warning. System. Failure imminent.
Oh, they give a lot for that. Shit ton of energy cells as well. The mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. The generator looks to be fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cable. With the proper know-how and some scrap metal, you could repair the connection and remove its output bandwidth. Otherwise, you'll need help. Repair of 35 or higher and 1 piece of scrap metal required. What is my repair? 30. So I need to level up. Otherwise I can do this quest. I need level 10 and then I can come back. Get some robots here. They will have scrap metal on them. Yeah, good that the game tells you that, because almost certainly I forgot about that shit. I tried looking up like how to get a lot of money easily, or I mean caps. How do you level up easily? How do you get EXP in this game very easily? But all of them are like very cheesy and straight up broken. Like you need to do something very specific in the beginning of the game. Dialogue gets stuck. Only after that you can do it. Talk to. Following me? Yeah, I've been there. I don't know. These quests are like annoying me that they are here. Boulder City. So my best bet is just to walk there.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
So far I really hate this random bullshit. Why is this fucker running away? There we go. Not sure what the fucking point of this is. What do I get rid of? Helical clipboards. I love getting attacked all the time. Hold off. Oh. Oh shit. How was I poisoned? I'm over cucumbered? How? Cucumbered. That isn't wind farm. Guys, yeah, I'm gonna continue tomorrow. That's it for today. See you guys the next time. Yeah, then I'm gonna fix this fucking game. I'm gonna actually like put time and effort into fixing it. See you guys the next time.